Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. And a shot! Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Bale spreads it towards the left. Lovren knocks it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And on the right now, what's on? Looks to clip it forward, gets the better of his man. Mane, striding forward, facing, hits one! There it is! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mane, Mohamed Salah, and through to the goalkeeper. Casemiro.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lovren. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. He gets past his man. Modric. He's got options out wide. Toni Kroos. That has sent him sprawling. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. Brilliant save from Alisson! He has spurned him.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Now it's Mane. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Firmino. Courtois claims it. Could move up a gear here. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Toni Kroos, over to the left. Plays it through. Vinicius Junior. Hazard making use of the space out wide. Vinicius Junior going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lovren tries to clear. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Mohamed Salah. done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordan Henderson. Pinged forward. Vinicius Junior. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Marcelo has come steaming up from the back for this. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mohamed Salah goes long.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mane. Wijnaldum. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Mane. Mane. He's there to receive it. Firmino. Tries to get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lovren. He's found his man. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Casemiro. Takes it over to the other flank. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Mane. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Toni Kroos. Bale. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! Sergio Ramos tries a pass forward. And it's Salah. And here's Henderson. Firmino plays it out to the wing. And it's got through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Gross! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Firmino, out to the left it goes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hazard. Madrid have a free kick. Kroos stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timely intervention. That's not going far.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Odriozola positions himself well and cuts it out. Rafael Varane. Vinicius Junior.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chance to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mane hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Firmino has a hit! They've done it! And this is getting better. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. The final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. So let's get into business here. Rakitic. It's Messi. Belly forward.
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Too strong for his opponent.
High-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Bale. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and over the cross. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He spotted the run and played it through. Vinicius Junior. Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Semedo. Plays it forward. Sit forward. Trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Suarez. To the left. Jordi Alba. Clear away. Modric. Puts it back. Well, the crowd clearly know what they just saw. Here's James. This is promising. And he's
Few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Forward it goes. Modric trying to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea is right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. It's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on in the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all doing good.
And it's played forward. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they were in the middle.
Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior. In there. Casemiro. And here's Bale. He could be in here. So the test of getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Dembele. Should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's not in the right position to intercept. Here's Hazard. Barcelona have the lead in a 2-4 game. Fine, not good. Action is back underway. A solitary goal has made the crucial difference. To the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's James, now the counter.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Drives it forward. Dembele gets the better of his man.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's there to find out. Oh, he's found a good space. He's on. He's flagged offside.
It's good stuff. This is better.
Talk about news now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at him. Hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Messi. Hazard. Now it's Bale. Bale spreads it towards the left. He's brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Here's Suarez. And here's Hazard. Rakitic positions himself well and cuts it out.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Sergio Ramos. Vinicius Junior. And here's Hazard. Bale. Oh, what a goal! Bale has a lot to the possibilities. In the end, it's fruitless. Dembele has made his impact already. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Suarez was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game. That should have gone in. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Madrid keep hold of the ball. Now surely! Another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the end.
It's got through to him. He's away. He's 1-1.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. Very well to intervene.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Time and space aplenty. He is never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
That goes for goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And that is that. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking inside the defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of...
It's Luis Suarez! There it is! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Messi. Vidal. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dybala. Luis Suarez. Oh, great ball! Griezmann! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rabiot goes looking. Now it's Dybala. Roberto. Jordi Alba. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Mandzukic. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mandzukic, it's a brilliant interception. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Dybala. And the counter is on. Just the keeper to beat! Can he get the real chance? In it goes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's going long. Mandzukic going for goal! And it's played forward. Gone for a throw-in. Piqué. Messi. And here's Suarez. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Barcelona cannot keep hold of the ball. And here's Messi. He's on his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been... And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chance! Has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Griezmann brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Room for a shot. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back underway here. And Dybala! He's pulled off a fine save.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the he's had a go! It goes to show he is human after all.
Matuidi certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
And here's Vidal. Chance to shoot. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Chance! Taken with style!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vidal finds himself eased off the ball. Keeper sends it forward. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot goes long. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Messi looks to get on the end of this, and it's Roberto. And here's Griezmann. He's come loose. Beautifully done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Longley does well there, alert. Roberto. And he has been fouled there. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Oh, off the bar! Matuidi attempts a clearance. Out on the left now. Now short, and the shot! Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach. Has a punt! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Jordi Alba Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Chiellini is there to heave it away. Higuain plotting from out on the right-hand side. Higuain takes the long option.
Higuain really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Roberto. And here's Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. He's away. Higuain striding forward. He's had a shot. Goal! Juventus into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
They are right into last chance territory.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the finish!
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chiellini cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Messi. Turns and goes. Tries a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine.
Paredes is fouled.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Manolas plays it forward. Meunier gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Di Maria tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Herrera. Well positioned to make that interception. Allen. Lozano. He's gone for it! Meunier gets good distance on it. Fawzi Ghulam. Oh, big chance! Goal! Napoli! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Insigne. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Verratti. Now it's Di Maria. Callejon. And it's Insigne. Good chance to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ghulam is charging up on the overlap. It's gone a long way up and away. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar. Malqui. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Callejon. Kurzawa. Marquinhos goes looking. Manolas battles to win it back. Kurzawa. It's Di Maria. Zielinski drives it forward. Verratti tries to dink it in. Has a goal! Lorenzo Insigne hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lozano gets his final warning. Thiago Silva, and it's played forward. Chance to shoot, and he's there to cut it out. And it's Herrera. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Meunier was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just brushed off the ball there. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Zielinski. There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Napoli come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Zielinski going full tilt down the left. Meunier has been caught there, it's a foul. Allen. It could be in, and the shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very real chance!
Napoli with another chance from a corner. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. And here's Neymar. Koulibaly is the guilty party there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Meunier. Fired in from distance. And he's cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mertens gets into a dangerous position. There's an Oof, it looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing it. Shoots! Malqui tries to get it forward quickly. Herrera, ball's loose, who's getting there? Marco Verratti. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up for the header! Mertens with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Thiago Silva very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lorenzo Insigne. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Insigne. Cajon looking to get on the end of this. Pablo Sarabia. Gulam. Mertens. Ball through needs to be good here. And that has put paid to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lorenzo Insigne. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Could move up a gear here. He's pinged one through here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. And the Herrera. And here's Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Goes for goal! Goal! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So is this the start of a comeback? Milik. And that's that. Napoli will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and
it's Luis Suarez! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet,
that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Jordi Alba. Decent progress down the left. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Firmino. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Luis Suarez. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Matip demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Mane. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has a hit! Surely this time! He has done it! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
That has Firmino! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Roberto Firmino. Dembele. Mohamed Salah. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Semedo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Arthur has got himself a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Decent hit from there. Salah. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side. And it's played forward. Firmino's goal-scoring skills have already... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. goes long. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the ball is out of play. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Matic battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Dembele. Arthur, who does have an assist to his name. Here it comes. Hoists it forward. Robertson. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matip cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Titi does well there, alert. That's a promising ball. Luis Suarez goes for goal! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a break. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Mane floats one over. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a loose ball. Now it's Mane. That's it out wide now. Timely intervention. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Liverpool really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And here's Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Dembele. It's one! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defenseman
has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And they've been caught out here. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Semedo goes looking. Oh, good interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Rakitic. Swept in. Gomez gets good distance on it. Firmino. Origi loses his balance and loses the ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hits one! Rakitic. Oh, it's Dembele. He's away! Dembele. He's through, it's one... Oh, shooting chance! Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Some excellent tackling here, and well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Arthur. And it's Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's it. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling. Di Maria gets it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cavani! In for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Edison did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Walker. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Walker gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sterling. Sterling into opposition territory. And it's Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gundogan. Now it's De Bruyne. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Kimpembe plays it forward. Paredes. And here's Cavani. And that's sprayed out wide. Paredes. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. Sterling has been found. Bernat gets rid without sophistication. Rodri. That's a brilliant interception.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Neymar. Gabriel Jesus has a hit! They did it! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rodri drives it forward. Has it out wide now. Gets away from his opponents. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Gabriel Jesus.
He's had a go! Paredes. Neymar. Mbappe! They've scored!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's over the line, and it is a corner. It's one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cavani. De Bruyne hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. Right through the middle. Mbappe. He's gone for it! The defence can get it clear. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Fence has got rid of that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
Laporte has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Verratti. Cavani. It's a fabulous big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great lead! Just off target.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sané. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's been levered clear. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Stones.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
And the shot! Sané drills one in. Paredes. Mbappe. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Sané. It's come loose. Looking for space out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Cavani. Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia! And in it goes. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength. Stones plays it forward. A heavy challenge. Silva. And it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mahrez. Silva. Sané. Fernandinho looking to get on the end of this. Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Has he picked him out? Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Has a goal! Bernardeschi, Danilo. Juventus being made to look sloppy in possession here. Douglas Costa, cut out in the nick of time. James Rodriguez, and it's Danilo. Ramsey, and here's Douglas Costa, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. James Rodriguez. Isco. And now they can launch a counter. Pjanic does well there, alert. Ramsey, Douglas Costa, a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing, no progress. And it's Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi, needed a better pass there. Hazard, has he picked him out? Isco, now it's Isco. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ramsey really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goal! Juventus!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bernardeschi. Alexandro. He's through. Cuts it out. Modric. Now it's Benzema. And it's Modric. And here's Benzema. Isco. Now a chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sergio Ramos. James. Sergio Ramos. That is terrific skill. Now it's shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Pinged forward and the counter is on. And it's James Rodriguez. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bernardeschi is there to heave it away. Pjanic gets it away. Isco. Azar. And here's James. Could be a chance here. And it's Isco. It's James! There it is! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and
there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dybala has got himself a free kick. And it's Khedira. Out to the left it goes. Up to meet it! Nacho can get it clear. Dashing forward at pace. Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Alexandro. Pjanic. Oh, good interception. Sergio Ramos. Modric. And it's James Rodriguez. He's pinged one through here. Bernardeschi tries to stroke it through. Rafael Varane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Isco has created one goal already. Hazard. Hazard finds himself eased off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Khedira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Modric. Forward it goes. And it's Azar. Nicely measured pass. Oh, what a... goes for goal! Benzema with a beautifully timed run. it's Hazard. Benzema. Danilo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Isco. A heavy challenge. Modric.
Juventus really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Nacho. Isco. Sergio Ramos. Benzema is flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Ramsey. Dybala. Pjanic. Kadira. Oh, that's nice. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bernardeschi.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chiellini. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Vinicius Junior considers his options. Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Modric. A really good feet. Goes for the cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Modric gets it back. Could move up a gear here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pjanic. And it's Ramsey.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard. And now the breakaway. Now it's Benzema. Going through. Hazard. How about a shot? And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.